What's going on, YouTube? It's Esco for escokicks. We here on the weekend tonight for a Street Fighter battle. So it's a retail versus rep, and we've been doing a couple. I've been doing a couple of them. So Street Fighter battle tonight. It's Nike versus trushoes.ru. It's a new collaborator on the channel, so we're yet to see some of their samples and some of their shoes, but this is one of their first ones, and I'm not gonna tell you guys which one is the retail yet. I'm gonna give you guys 10 seconds, so you guys choose the right or the left for the retail, which is the retail and which is the rep. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So if you guys picked the left, you are completely wrong. The right side is the retail and the left is trushoes.ru. Use my code Esco for 15 bucks off. Here to show the differences on retail and rep, also for authentication purposes, but also to show how good their craftsmanship is to Nike. So as you see, so the left is the rep and the right is the retail. And so we're gonna break it down, but as you can see, there's color differences in the elephant print, and color differences in the leather. So the leather, it looks a little different on the retail. Retail is on the right, the Nike pair, and the left is the rep. So if you can see on the Nike, on the right, like the leather is shiny, like a little bit shinier, and on the left it's a little bit like more matte. Looks a little more dry. And I'm gonna show you guys once I show you guys the texture a little bit. But also the boxes is a little bit off on the size, and I'll show you guys right now. But the box is just slightly off on the size, but if you're wearing them, you know, again, who cares about that? These pairs came out in 2018 June, I believe, and real hard to get. So for a collector, the Jordan 3 breads are like a real nostalgic piece, so real dope piece to get in the collection. These again were retros of the 1988 versions that came out the first time, and they have the Nike Air on the back. So is the left, that's on the rep, and the retail's on the right over here. So let me put them kind of together. But also, like in if you really want to get down to it, like the color on the Nike is a little bit brighter on the retail compared to the replica, but if you were wearing them, you know, it just looked like probably dirty. So this looks pretty correct. They got the stitching correct. It's one lace on each. Two, one. Got the size pretty good. The swoosh. But the elephant print, again, you could tell there's a color difference. This one has like a little bit of a brighter, you can tell like it's like a little bit different of a hue, like gray with a little bit. This has like a little yellowish tone. So this is the rep, and this is the retail from Nike. So side by side, you can see the top part right here on the gray. It's leather, but it has perforated holes on it. It goes in a little bit, it goes in a little higher on the rep. As you can see, the cut, it's a little bit higher. You kind of see that, like this one kind of dips a little bit more over here. But it's a matter of just like leather differences. So you can tell like the difference between the leather was when they made this one and they made this one, the leather is different. So this one's a little bit more of a stiffer leather. Still a leather, still a great leather that you get from trushoes.ru. It's just that the retail has a little bit more of a bounce back. It has like this real, you can see. It already has like wrinkles in it for the Jordan 3 cement. So this is why I say that it has like a bounce back, and it's a little bit shinier. You could also see like the pair, like the you see how it's like a little bit like drier. And it kind of, this is a little bit higher on the rep. The retail's a little bit lower. See that? So, just like small differences. The elephant print. But yeah, the leather, you see how it has this one has more of a bounce back. It's a little bit shinier. This is the retail Nike pair. This is from trushoes.ru. These go for $550. And you can get these for about I think their price is $160. I gotta make sure, but it's a lower price, way lower price, and you get to have your pair. Great for the holidays, but also authentication purposes. So you would look for that, the elephant print, and also leather quality, and like the cut. The cut's a little longer on this one. This one's a little tighter. The elephant print looks pretty correct, like the size, the stitching. See the insides here. But I kind of wore let me put them like this. This is the retails on the right and the rep is on the left. So I wore the retail once, so it has a little bit of a yellow on the white. But both looking pretty good. So the bottoms too, they have a little bit of a difference. The top is the rep and the retail is on the bottom, but there's like also a difference on the gray, like a little lighter gray. It's like a little different, darker hue gray. The reds look pretty correct. This one's brand new white. You can see, let me see if I could zoom in on there. The stars on the retail are printed on there, but like on the gray, but they're not like deeply pressed in. These are a little bit more, but that's like slight, you know, like you're looking at a magnifying glass with a magnifying glass. But the bottom is the retail and the top is the rep. So that's the bottom. We did the Nike Air on the back. Let's see. A difference that you're gonna get with the rep and the retail when it comes to the Jordan 3 is the shoe tree. And I showed this on my first video. I mean on the video with the review of true shoes. So like I put them in here, but when they came in, they had these wrapped up like that. But so that's like incorrect. These are the rep. This is the retail here. It might be a detailed video, but stick around, you know. You guys learn as we open and talk about stuff. So that's the sock liner. On my other video I was saying the insole. This is like the sock liner or whatever. So and it comes with the paper inside, so rolled up from the Nike retail version. So Nike retail versions or Foot Locker versions, they should have it's the shoe tree, right? The shoe tree with the paper inside. So it should have the shoe tree with the paper. So let's put that back. Oh, no, I'm not gonna put it back yet. So this one, how the rep came. This is how the retail came. We're gonna go the inside there. It's Nike Air, red Nike Air. Where I'm gonna pull them out so we can like see what the real difference is, because some these have like some differences in them. No, trying to do this quick. It has the strings. Sometimes it gets stuck. Rip them. My dog sometimes gets inside my shoes, so excuse me. If you have dogs, you understand what I mean. So yeah, let me pull this one out too, and we'll do a detailed check. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Also join the giveaway. And if I've been saying to like, comment, and tag somebody, but if you guys know the name of somebody that could benefit off of a pair of shoes, gladly put them on the comments, and you know, I'll pick somebody. I won't do a raffle. Please enter. There hasn't been people that enter, so someone that enters you have a great chance of winning, you know. So don't think that you won't win. But check out the insoles. Excuse the puppy hair. But there's a little bit of a difference. They got like the threads on there. But I think the hue is different. It's kind of hard to tell. With the Nike Air. Retail's on the right. Rep is on the left. It's a lot smaller. It's a lot smaller. And yeah, the color is the darker on the red. So it's a little bit brighter. It's like a infrared. This one's a little bit blood red. And check out the back here. The back has the glue up a little more on the retail compared to the rep. And the back seems like it's a little bit stiffer and a different quality foam. So check that out. So retail is the right, left is the rep. And what else could we show? The inside there, it's gonna have some numbers with the stitching. This is the retail. This is the rep over here. See if it has a number. I have the sticker kind of came off. No, this one doesn't have that little 3 on there. I don't see that it has the tape on this one. Probably came off or something. But yeah, that's the. But check that out. It says LN3 on the retail Nike, and on the rep it says LNM, and the dates are a little different. Another thing you could want you guys to check when you're authenticating is the material on the tongue. This is more of a higher grade leather that they used on the retail compared to this one. This one's a lot more like softer and flimsier compared to this one. So it has a higher grade leather, the retail pair, compared to trushoes.ru. So man, but they're looking good. And these are like $5.50. I only wore them once. They're really hard to get. They're on the raffle on the Nike app. So you could see the hues also. Check that out on the elephant print. And a little bit difference on the size on the tongue. So the rep, and these are the retail Nike. And this is another thing I wanted to check. The air unit, it has 3 on the rep, and it has 3 on the retail. So they got that pretty good. See if they got the color. It's like a white. A little bit different there. Like a white there. Yeah, it looks like a little creamy, like a cream white, compared to this one's bright white on the Nike pair. The Nike pair is on the top. The True Shoes is on the bottom. But still good pair. Look at the leather, still got leather. It's just the retail has a little bit of a different leather and the elephant print. The back, also one thing too. So you see, retail is on the right, left. This material that they use on the back, I forgot the name for it, but this is a lot stiffer. Like this is a lot stiffer rubber right here compared to this. The Nike one is a lot more flexible. This is flexible, but you feel it that it kind of pushes. It's harder to bend. But it still looks good with the Nike. The Nike looks clean. Stitching's on it pretty good. If you were to wear them side by side, I don't think you could tell. So Street Fighter battle tonight. Hope you guys pick the right one. Enter the giveaway. I'm gonna show you guys, what else should I show you guys? The box maybe. But if you put them like that, if you see to the back, it's a little bit size difference. You could tell right there, look at that. That's like a pretty good size difference. The rep is on the left, the retail is on the right. So there's a size difference in the box. You won't be able to tell if you didn't have another pair. So, you know, when it comes down to if you're gonna wear your pair, it's not bad to try trushoes.ru. If you're a collector and you're looking for the retail pair, of course, you don't want to get got. So check out my channel, you know, and let's do the paper inside. So that's the inside. Use my code trushoes.ru. Ooh, that thing's ripping. Alright, so the paper, it's like a shinier with the elephant print, and it has the suede sticker, but it has like a different print on the suede sticker back there. It has like some type of print on it. Let me see. You can see the white lines. So that's the rep. Paper's all trashed. And the retail from Nike. This was from the Nike app. Box here. They're pretty much similar. The reds might be different. Let me pull this one out. Damn, so yeah, the right one's on the bottom is the retail, and the top one is the rep. But the hues look pretty the same, unless you could spot a different color. Looks pretty spot on. I got a receipt on the retail pair. These came out 2018. Not focusing. But yeah, check out the paper. Looks a little bit stiffer. That's not a good a little bit weaker, like it rips way quicker than the retail. Retail seems like real nice sturdier tissue. But it has also the suede. No, it doesn't have the suede sticker. So it doesn't have no suede sticker on the retail. And you can see the dimensions. It's off. You see how it's like printed backwards on the retail compared to the rep. The rep has it pointed up, and the retail it's facing down. So that's another thing to look for. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if you guys can zoom in, pause, and check out things to make sure your pairs are legit. Again, Street Fighter battle. Hope you guys learned a lot tonight for the Jordan 3 breads. Always like, comment, and subscribe. Please share. Esco Kicks. We out of here.